Sensitise Uganda is implementing a project called Youth Civic Participation in Secondary Schools. One of the engagements that we are doing under this project that is supported by Voice is to support young people to take part in celebration of international days. Every year, the world celebrates the International Youth Day on the 12th of August, but we have organized a post-Youth Day celebration. So we've partnered with government, and we have brought young people from different corners, and we are here celebrating the day. We have also brought different students from different schools that we are working with under this project, with the idea that they are able to come, interact with their fellow students, interact with different youth leaders, interact with different government dignitaries, so that they can be able to get inspired. The students are also taking part in different discussions, in dialogues and forums around how they can enhance their participation in electoral processes, and we think by the end of the day they have gained a lot.
Some young people refuse to engage in the electoral processes in Uganda because of the picture within the leaders. Another point is that the status of the young people. One may refuse to engage within the electoral processes because he or she may be from a poor family or having any infection, and there is a theory that in Uganda, to participate in elections or leadership, that one should be rich or financially stable at any point. Another thing is the peer influence or peer issues. I might want to become a leader, but because I have friends, and some of those friends, when you become a leader, they think that once he or she does something wrong, you have to immediately report him or her. And sometimes we don't want to lose those friends.
Thank you so much, Mr. Malunda. Next on our panel is Madame Proskovia.
These youth lack knowledge. Bajja kusanga tebamanyi mitendera ki gye bayitamu, okwewandiisa, olina kuba wa myaka meka, kyetaagisa ate the concerned people don't take initiative okugenda wansi eri abavubuka okubabuulira nti munnange akalulu katuuse, kati wekaba katuuse mulina okwewandiisa. So omuvubuka ye abeera eyo nga tamanyi, kati ogenda okwesanga nti okulonda kutuuse, omuvubuka n'agamba bewandiisizaawa. So there is that lack of knowledge.
Young people are undermined. He or she maybe will want to take up a post, but then if he or she can find people like who is that one going to lead, who is that one going to lead, that kills the morale, and he or she will end up not engaging in that process. And the other thing also is that like young people have that reluctance to vote, because they see some leaders, they vote, or like the politicians, they do for them nothing, and there is no change, there is no what, and that causes that reluctance in vote. They end up not participating in that electoral process. And you find someone who would like to participate 8 but maybe didn't complete senior 6, doesn't have the qualification. That also hinders them from participating in this electoral process.
Thank you so much, Tusha. Let us clap for Tusha, please.
There are different exhibitions that they are getting to learn new skills from different partners. There are networking sessions where they're getting to learn what other organizations are doing and how they can tap into those opportunities.
And I have learned many things. So there was an organization that it taught us how to make reusable sanitary pads. So I have learned. I'm going to teach also my fellows at school. Yeah.
There are different, entertainments. There are different, debates that are happening, speeches from different government dignitaries that are talking basically to inspire these young people so that they grow up as responsible and active leaders and citizens of this country.
So engage yourself into sports, productive business that government is supporting under the YLP. You hear me? The youth funds. Use that money to invest so that when you reach my age, you are economically empowered. I want to tell you, if you don't work for something, you will not maintain it. So as a young person, get into the vice of working so hard. Get into the vice of consulting your leadership.
But it's good to prepare to know and to prepare and know that soon I will no longer be a youth. There are so many opportunities, so many. Everyone is talking about a youth. What type of youth? What can we do for a youth?
So the whole idea is to make sure that these young people in the schools, in the secondary schools, as they are growing up, we expose them to the different things that can help them, empower them, so that they grow up as active and responsible citizens, but also very importantly, as responsible leaders that are going to take charge of this country today and more years to come.
I'm the head prefect, so I feel great because even I have had some youth there uttering their problems that they face, yeah? That there is a lot of corruption from the government officials. The government issues out the money for youths, but the money is being corrupted by those in offices. The money doesn't reach the people in need.
They need to understand that they need to be part of the process of decision making. So if the young people are not part of the decision making process of this country, it means other people who are not young people are going to end up deciding for them. And they might decide for them maybe in the right way, maybe in the wrong way.